Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's adventure, I am taking you to Bilbao, Spain. Let's do it. Never been to what's this guy doing over here? I have never been here before. Have you been in Spain a lot or no?
No, just once to Barcelona a long time ago.
Me too. So Barcelona and then Cadiz and Malaga, that's about it. So this trip we're doing a lot of Spain, and I am so excited to be starting in the northern part of Spain. And Bilbao is supposed to be one of the most gorgeous cities in all of Europe. So we are starting our adventure at the Mercado de la Ribera, and I think there's going to be a lot of food there. So let's do it. Pinchos, and more pinchos. This is my favorite thing. As you can tell, it's bread, but it's the greatest bread in the world with just Iberico ham.
It's jamon. And then the only difference between these two is this one has a little bit of tomato in it and I think some mayonnaise or butter on it. So this is the jamon especial.
Oh shit.
And that's just the jamon.
It literally needs nothing. It just needs salami and bread.
You need nothing.
Yay. We can go back to the ship now. I'm good.
And Rick Astley's playing.
Okay, so that was amazing. Okay, starting off this is a foodie adventure, of course. So, La Mercado de la Ribera is a brilliant place to start. It's open early in the morning, and you can get a sense of like the locals and like how they buy their food, and they have access to the most incredible like cuts of meat and ham, and it smells so delicious. And in this incredible atmosphere, so this is really, really cool. So we are continuing on our foodie adventure in Bilbao, and next stop, probably more pinchos.
No.
Too complete, thank you.
No. It's behind the scenes. Go.
Okay, so this is Casco Viejo. This is the old town Bilbao. It is literally right across the street from Mercado de la Ribera. So if you want to start there, hop over here. Walking through these old streets is so charming. It's so cool. And it's just like, you just get such a sense of like being immersed in Spain. Just walking by this place called Kubrick Bar, and I'm like, oh, Stanley Kubrick. No, it's a bar for Stanley Kubrick based on his movies. They are not open. I am so sad, but it looks amazing. If there is one reason to come back to Bilbao, there's definitely more than one, but this is probably at the top of my list. PINTXOS time once again. I am at this gorgeous little place called Cafe Iruña. Absolutely adorable. We are headed towards, so we're walking from the water and we're heading towards the Guggenheim Museum, which is sort of like the center staple piece of the city. So it is something we have to see. Now, on this leg of our journey, we only have about 6 hours here. So again, just when getting used to the cruising thing and how long everything takes. I mean, a shuttle takes a long time. Getting a taxi takes a long time. Getting a train it's all a lot longer than you think. So even though I was pretty good at like mapping things out and where to stop once I landed here, getting here took a lot longer than I imagined, and that's kind of happening in every city. And it's not, it's not a mark on like the cruise or anything. It's a lot of people to filter in and out to get through, and you're literally like 90% of the time not stopping in the actual city. You're stopping right outside of it. So, for instance, our stop today on the cruise was xoxo, which is the port, which is about 20 minutes from Bilbao. But you need to take a shuttle from the port, then you arrive at xoxo. You can either take a train or a taxi. We got lucky and got a taxi like immediately. He was an incredibly fast taxi. I thought we were gonna die. There's no question about it. But we made it, thank God, and it was all good. So that was very fast. It cost us about 30 euros. An Uber would have cost about 80 euros. So again, you just never really know, but what you want to do for sure is to always allow yourself way more time than you think you're going to need. Even if you have everything mapped out and you're like, oh, this is only 20 minutes away. Just work backwards from when you have to be back at that boat. I would say no less than 2 hours to start your trek if you've got like a 20-minute trek like we do. So that's just a pro tip. Okay, so I don't have that much time here in Bilbao, but I'm trying to get just a sense of like what the city is like. And honestly, it's so lively, it's so energetic, it's so bustling. It's a real city. It's big, but not huge. I think it's like totally manageable. But honestly, I feel like you just want to slow down, take your time, go to a PINTXOS bar, or 3 or 4 or 5, and just relax and just have a good time and enjoy the food, because the food is incredible. So I'm calling this trip my tasting menu of Europe because This cruise stops at a different port every single day, and you know, I mean, you're only in the same country for a couple of days. You're really only going to get a couple hours in each city. So I was like, I want to try and just look at a bunch of different cities that I've never been to before and just see like if I like them and whatnot. But like, this is like the perfect example of like, just come, relax, enjoy yourself, try out different places, see what you like, and then come back on your next trip and spend a week. Puppy of Bilbao, which is super famous, covered in flowers, which is right next to the Guggenheim Bilbao. So this is the Guggenheim Museum in Bilbao. Incredibly famous, iconic in every picture. This is so cool. Okay, so we are casting off from Bilbao. That was so much fun. Had a great time. What an amazing city. It's so beautiful, so clean, very quaint, incredibly charming. Like, highly recommend visiting the Casco Viejo. That's the old town for sure. The Mercado is amazing. And then just pincho, 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 pincho. Just don't stop at the pinchos. Every place is totally different, but it is so much fun. It is so relaxing, but just go and just relax and enjoy yourself. Don't stress yourself out. And I would say 1,000,000,000% you definitely want to see the Guggenheim Museum. We didn't go in, didn't need to. It looks beautiful. I'm sure it's incredible on the inside, but if we have more time next time, we'll definitely do that. And the puppy's on the outside, and got some great pictures, ate some great pinchos, and now we are back. And what will be next? All right, so I just want to say thank you guys for watching my adventure in Bilbao, and I'll see you tomorrow.